Alright, well, today I want to talk to you a little bit more about the endocrine system and how the glands work, right? Now, what the endocrine system is it's the glands, right? The main glands of the endocrine system, note that the thymus is no longer considered part of the endocrine system as it does not produce hormones. But it's the pituitary gland or the pineal gland. It's the thyroid gland, the adrenal gland, the pancreas, ovaries, and testicles. Now, again, you can look this up on the internet if you want to. Alright. The endocrine system is a collection of glands of an organism that secretes hormones directly into the circulatory system to be carried towards distant target organs. The phenomenon of biochemical processes serving to regulate distant tissues by means of secretion directly into the circulatory system is called endocrine signaling. The major endocrine glands include the pineal gland, the pituitary gland, pancreas, ovaries, testes, thyroid gland, parathyroid gland, and adrenal glands. The endocrine system is in contrast to the exocrine system, which secretes its hormones to the outside of the body, including ducts. The endocrine system is an information signals system like the nervous system, yet its effects and mechanisms are classically different. The endocrine system effects are slow to initiate and prolonged in their response, lasting for a few hours up to weeks. The nervous system sends information very quickly, and responses are generally short-lived in vertebrates and the hypothalamus is the neural control center for all endocrine systems. The field of study dealing with endocrine systems and its disorders is endocrinology, a branch of internal medicine. Special features of endocrine glands are, in general, their ductless nature, their vascularity, and commonly the presence of intracellular vacuoles or granules that store their hormones. In contrast, exocrine glands such as salivary glands and sweat glands and glands within the gastrointestinal tract tend to be much less vascular and have ducts or a hollow lumen. In addition to the specialized endocrine organs mentioned above, many other organs that are part of the body, such as bone, kidney, liver, heart, and gonads, have secondary endocrine functions. For example, the kidneys secrete endocrine hormones such as erythropoietin and renin. Hormones can consist of either amino acid complex, steroids, eicosanoids, leukotrienes, or prostaglandins. A number of glands that signal each other in sequence are usually referred to as an axis For example, a hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, as opposed to endocrine factors that travel considerably longer distance via the circulatory system. Other signaling molecules such as paracrine factors involved in paracrine signaling diffuse over a relatively short distance. The word endocrine derives from the Greek word endo, inside, within, and crine, to separate, distinguish. Alright, now I'm going to respond to a dumb comment this person keeps making. He says, if you can't have kids, why are you bothering her? That shows Patrick isn't yours, dipshit. So I'll say, look, retarded, do we wanna be? You just don't listen, do you? Mm-hmm. I I have a low sperm count from the fall, so it might take longer and more pleasing sex to produce. Um, so I'll say, I have a low sperm count from the fall, so it might take longer and more pleasing sex to produce a child, but it isn't impossible. With the faith I have, all things are possible. So, that's all I got. know. Now here he says, BTG, I could kick his ass, LOL. I say, not without weapons or by yourself or one-on-one. I don't think anyone can talk shit. Mm-hmm. See, earlier he says, asshole, pedophile, have a nice day, 6'3". See, this is because I didn't have a choice but to sleep on the couch, even when my stepdaughter moved in with my wife at the time, who's now my ex, the year after. But again, I had to get back on base and legally separated to go through with the divorce, right? Because she left me straight into Tennessee, and to me that was a deal breaker, period. Now, if I'm out to get the child, why am I going to let her sleep in the bedroom with her mom? See, you're not an eyewitness to anything, alright? But I do know while I was sleeping on the couch, my ex-wife left me stranded in Tennessee. That's all you need to know, motherfucker. You weren't there. You weren't there. Now, if I'm letting her sleep with the mom, what the hell you think's going to happen? I'm going to sleep in the bedroom with the mom in there with her? No, you're retarded. You're retarded. You're sick in the head. You're sick in the head. Something is wrong with you, sir or ma'am or whatever you are. To try and implicate, I would go in there to her at all. No. That's your problem. That's your problem. I wonder what drives your obsession with a 24-year-old living less than 4 days with his stepdaughter, where she's sleeping in there with her mom and he's on the couch, right? Because the mom left him in Tennessee, right? Stranded with no money, by the way, too, right? So I'm going to be bold enough to sneak in there while the mom's asleep. Right. No. Most pedophile experiences happen when the father and mother or stepdad and stepmom are sleeping together, right? And the children are in another room apart from them, right? Usually the way it happens is the person wanting to molest the child must get them alone, right? Well, that never could occur, right? With the wife in the house, period. There's no such thing as alone when your wife is in the house with you, idiot. That's what I mean. That's why I said I could have molested her but didn't, dumbass. I know. What the hell are you even talking about? Why are you obsessed with nothing that happened at the house or the apartment me and my ex-wife were staying at, right? And that's the point. We're legally separated, but we're still not divorced yet, asshole. I left her for a good reason, too. She left me straight into Tennessee with no money. In fact, I was going to get laid tonight, and that's why I have $250 in the room, right? But it turned up missing the following morning. Did you take it, motherfucker? I know you did. Bye.